Hello Leo, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the person that is on your mind. My readings are for sun, moon, and rising signs. Make sure my mic's on there. It is wonderful. All right, let's get into it. Person on Leo's mind. What messages do we have for Leo right now? The Sun card. Oh my God, that's beautiful. When I was shuffling, I was just about to say, I'm feeling a very calm energy for you, Leo, for the first time in a long time. You're feeling very, very content in your life. I feel like you're trying to get better at manifesting, especially manifesting a love connection here, where your intuition is screaming at you. What you love about this person is how fun they are. This person could really light up a room. Leos, you light up a room naturally as well. Anyone with Leo placements, I love it. You guys shine bright. Could be dealing with a fellow Leo. I feel like whatever connection it is here that you're trying to manifest into your reality, it's making you so happy. You know, it's like that really fun love feeling that we have in the beginning of something. I don't feel with the High Priestess card here that you guys have outright talked about feelings for each other or anything like that. You just really love how funny and fun this person is. They're funny and they're fun. They could be a 3 life path right there. Number 3. They could be a 3 life path or born on a 3 day. In numerology, 3 is the number of communication. The comedian, right? C is the 3rd letter in the alphabet. Comedian starts with the letter C. Great at networking. Yeah, just great at communication. You really, really admire that about this person. Not only are they just a fun person in general, I'm really getting for a lot of you that you guys have a lot of fun together when you interact. I am getting it's you would like to take this further though, and I am getting that whoever is resonating with this reading, you may have some spiritual gifts of your own that you're trying to tap into currently, maybe even just to get a read on this brand new beautiful situation with the Lovers card here. I feel like for many of you, you met this person in the most random, unexpected way. You met them and you're like, what? How did I meet them in that circumstance? And for many of you, it was probably right after you swore off love. It always makes me laugh a little bit how the universe works like that. You know, the minute we detach fully from something and we're like, you know what, I'm good on my own. I don't need love. That just brings me stress. I'm good. Boom. Like the next day, you'll meet someone. I love that. The universe has a sense of humor, but either way, you're very attracted to each other. This was absolutely divinely guided. And I feel like, Leo, you're really starting to get into the law of attraction, learning manifestation, because this person came in kind of out of nowhere and lit you up. I feel like anytime you think about this person or speak about them to somebody else, your face lights up. You are also feeling very protective over them, even if this isn't like an official connection or anything like that. You view them as just very special, very unique, very different. As much as this person loves to have fun, they also know when to be quiet. You know, they're not like a loudmouth that constantly needs to be talking to the point where people are like, ah. You know, they don't take the energies too far one way or the other. You know, they're not a wallflower, but they don't need to be the center of attention. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who just happens to be a lot because they're just a lot of fun. You have fun with this person. They make you really, really happy. Really happy. All right. How's this person feeling about Leo at the deepest level? They're absolutely keeping an eye on you. Not only that, they're waiting for some kind of an offer. They're either waiting to make you an offer or they're waiting to receive some sort of a small offer because they feel this lover's connection, I mean, just as strongly as you do. If you're wondering if this is in your head, no, it is not. They're trying to find out more information about you, because I don't feel like a love offer with the Knight of Cups reverse there. It's like nothing's really moving romantically with this situation. Nothing's kind of budging. Like the energy's kind of stuck but exciting. That's the energy here. This person's trying to find out more about you. Potentially for some of you, even just to have like a conversation starter, something to start the conversation with. I feel like this person has had to work themselves out of some pretty dark times. Strength card, Leo, that's you. You could be dealing with a fellow Leo. Whatever it was in their past, it was really dark. They had to really put in a lot of effort to move forward in their life. And then it's like, bam. Once they did all that healing work, there you were. Again, this isn't somebody with the High Priestess card. This isn't somebody who's going to outright, I like you, verbally make that romantic offer. It's much more subtle, like stealing those glances or trying to come up with something to talk to you about. That's why they're doing this spying. Number one, they want to know if there's anyone else. And number two, they're trying to just figure out conversation starters. How can they get this to kind of move in a more romantic direction? That's what I'm getting. They would like either you to make a small offer, or they're thinking about some sort of small offer. And when I say small, I don't mean like small monetarily wise. I mean small, like they don't want to scare you away. So it might be an offer of something like along the lines of, hey, such and such is going to get drinks after work. Do you want to go? Just something small like that. It's not going to be outright. They don't want to be too obvious about it because they are afraid of getting turned down. All right. How does Leo feel about this person at the deepest level? Although with that Lover's card, I think I already know. Yeah. Oh, you're feeling romance towards them, all right? Page of Cups. This person could be younger than you, or what I'm getting is you may be younger than this person. How you're feeling, you feel like you met your soulmate. And you want to offer all the love that you have. You want to offer this person. There's something so special that you see in them that you haven't felt or seen energetically with anybody else at all. You're either waiting on them to make this romantic offer, or you want to make the romantic offer. How you're feeling is soulmate energy. Soulmate energy for sure. All right, what's the advice for Leo then in this connection? Should Leo make a move? Wait for them to make a move? What's the advice here? Wow, kind of quiet. Okay, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. You know what I'm getting for the advice there? I feel in Judgment Reverse, I feel like you, Leo, have been through something in your past where you did open up emotionally to somebody, whether it was a crush or someone that you really liked, and you were met with opposition. You were met with maybe them even going as far as to being like rude to you. And that could have even been an instance that you had way back when, but it's something that comes to your mind even now. And it's just one of those things from your past. It could have been like way back when you were in school or something like that. Like you got turned down when you expressed how you felt to a guy or girl and it didn't go well. Like I feel like back then you were dealing with some sort of situation that made you feel really sad. Like even if it was when you were younger, it still sticks with you to this day because you kind of promised yourself, oh, I don't want to put myself out there like that again if this is what's going to happen. I'm strongly getting the energy for that. But with the Judgment card reversed, however, and it's why you want to come in with a smaller offer. You want them to come in with a smaller offer, even though the love is all there. Could be dealing with a Gemini for some of you, but the advice here is it's okay. It's okay to show this person that you have emotions for them. It's okay, right? Because how you're feeling, like this person's your soulmate, you're ready for the romance. It's okay to let them know that. In fact, Leo, I think I'll go a few steps further. I think it would make their life if you expressed how much you actually do care about this connection, because anytime this person sees you, they might not show it on the outside. They get so excited and happy on the inside though. that's not something you can see. You know, it's just their own vibration. You make this person so happy. They could really like have moments throughout their day where they try to imagine what a future with you would be like. If you guys have not been physical yet, they think about that quite a bit, what that would be like. So the advice here is truly don't be afraid to show who you really are. You know, we all have experiences from our past that can make it moving forward seem like a scary obstacle sometimes. But you have to remember, you're dealing with a completely different person and a completely different situation than anything that you dealt with in your past. Always remember that, Leo. So that is what I have for you today. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys next time.